Hello friends, we will begin this transmission with a brief meditation. There is a light within your heart. See it clearly. Allow the light to move up into your mind and allow it to connect the heart and the mind so that they are one. Now visualize a shaft of white light entering through the crown chakra and flowing through the mind, filling the space with beautiful white light. And now allow it to move down the spine, illuminating the pineal and the throat, and down into the heart center and the solar plexus. And let it rest there. Feel the connection between the heart and the mind, and allow. There is but one power in the universe. This power is what you are experiencing right now. It is divine love. It is the substance of what you would call magic, what you would call miracles. It is an elemental force pervasive throughout the entire universe. Everything vibrates at a frequency of divine love if you allow your vision to see everything for what it truly is. The veil applies a filter through which you view things as separate. It is not unlike the filter of a camera that changes what is otherwise a full-color view into a black and white or a sepia tint. Objects, people, and forces of nature all take on a different look through the filter of the veil. They take on a different appearance, a different feel, and an altogether different structure. When you become aware that there is simply a filter being applied to everything you see, touch, hear, and feel, it expands the possibilities for what you observe, what it can be for you, and what it can mean. Can you see it for what it truly is, and for what the filter colors it to be? The task of awakening is the task of understanding that the filter exists. That's really all there is to it. Enlightenment is not angels descending from heaven with trumpets blaring. Neither is it the disintegration of your body or the transmutation of your body into light. It is rather your awakening to the truth that your body is both light and third density at the same time, that these two states exist side by side, physical and non-physical, solid and energetic, what you would call real, and what you have been conditioned to believe is not real. It is only a matter of perception. Enlightenment is merely achieving the ability to perceive differently, to perceive as the you who exists on the other side of the veil perceives. Allow the clear perception to bubble up from within the cells of your body, for this is where your ability to see past the filter exists. Every cell is encoded with divine light. Every cell has the inherent understanding of what it truly is and, collectively, who you truly are. Lifting the veil of separation is like flipping a switch to see clearly past the limited perspective with which you go through your life when the veil is present. The veil of separation is called that for a reason, you know. If you put a veil on your head and in front of your face, you will notice it creates a sort of filter that changes your view of things. A black veil will color everything dark. A white veil will make everything harder to see. An opaque veil will cause blindness. But a very thin veil will allow you to see most things for what they truly are, with only some minor discoloration or a slightly lessened ability to discern. Similarly, the veil that separates your 4D reality from the higher dimensions is a filter. You get to choose at any given moment how opaque or transparent it is, how much it colors or discolors things. It is a choice. Allow your perception to be clear. Allow your understanding to be clear. Receive what is already within you. Release judgment. Release fear. Release doubt, concern, and worry. You cannot get it wrong. Understand that lifting the veil of separation can be as simple as flipping a light switch. Like the switch, your ability to perceive clearly goes on and off. And when you choose to have the switch on, you are choosing to allow light to illuminate everything within its reach. When you choose to apply the understanding that there is merely a filter in your view, a veil, you can choose to take it off. Just pull it off. Visualize yourself pulling a veil off of your head and seeing it clearly, which means simultaneously seeing things as they are in 4D and as they are in 5D and the higher dimensions. If you are in a room in your home but it is completely dark, you don't see what is in front of you, and yet you know what is there. Even if you're in a dark room that is unfamiliar to you, you can often sense that there are objects or other people present. This is a metaphor for divine love as seen through the filter of the human experience. You know intuitively that it is there, but you do not perceive it clearly due to the veil of separation. Turning on the light reveals it all to you. Most of humanity is at the point of still being in the darkness while sensing that something else is there. You remain unsure of where the light switches are, or you don't trust that the switches are there. You don't trust that you have a light switch embedded within every cell of your body. When you do become aware and trust, you can speak to your cells and say, illuminate. Illuminate, see clearly. Make it easy, breathe. Center and breathe. Center in your body, breathe, and say, illuminate. Feel and see the light coming on in every cell. Feel within yourself the movement of the energy of illumination. Feel that energy in your physical eyes and your brain mind and in every cell of your body. Allow the illumination to occur. Illuminate. Tell your cells, illuminate. Trust that you are throwing off the veil. Trust that you are turning on the light switch in every cell. Be aware of the cells. Be deeply aware of every cell in your body. Feel them. Illuminate. Whatever is in your field of vision or in your field of thought, which are one and the same, speak to it, illuminate, and allow. We wish you blessings on your journey.